The 90-degree connector from MakerPipe allows you to join 3 pieces of VMT conduit together. In this video, we're going to highlight some different builds from the community that showcase different ways that you can use the 90-degree connector in your projects. First up is one of the most classic uses of the 90-degree connector, and that's just to make a 3-way corner connection between 3 pieces of VMT conduit. So this storage build here is fantastic and has a lot of 90-degree connectors used. There's one here where we can see like I said, there's a pipe that runs through the middle of the connector is a through connection, kind of runs continuously through it. And then on the edge of the connector, or kind of where the 2 pipes come out at an angle, those terminate inside of the connector. And then there's 2 of those. So it's 3 pipes being joined together. And you can create this corner connection. Now we see this commonly used at the top of a vertical, kind of flush with the end to create the top, or a kind of a box framework for a desk, let's say. But you can also use this because the middle of the connector allows the pipe to run continuously through it. You can use the 90-degree connector in these other areas as well to create this corner connection. And in this case, it's supporting shelves for these totes here. So really fantastic use case for the 90-degree connector, and really highlights how you can use it, where you've got the through pipe and then the 2 that terminate inside of the connector to create this 90-degree corner connection. Now we'll go to the next example here, and we'll see another classic use. And I love these builds because all 4 of these garden boxes, they only use 90-degree connectors. That's the only connector that's used to create all these garden boxes. There's a close-up of this one here, and like I said a second ago, most commonly we see the 90-degree at the top of a vertical. Again, this is just a through pipe that could run continuously through it, but it's just sitting flush with the end there. And then we can see the other 2 pipes coming out of it. And the builder of this of these boxes basically just used 4 of those in the corners, and that is just creating this box shape. And I think she just has, it looks like the verticals are just going down, and then they're just secured in the ground, probably with a garden stake we've talked a lot about. There's other videos for that I'll link below. But we could also see, just like we saw with the last build, where I think in the other garden box, she actually did this, where there is a rung around the whole structure lower to the ground, and probably used for trellising, could be used, to provide some support, because I think this box is a little taller than the other ones. But again, that's just, showing the use case of the middle connection, allowing that through pipe. So that's a really good build, great example. And here we can see another corner connection example, and this is a golf simulator screen. This is really cool, but basically the 90-degree connector is being used in the corner in the way that we just described, making the 3-way corner connection. And here it is, and you can see there's the pipe that's running continuously through it. Again, this time it's just flush with the end, and then you've got the 2 pipes coming in and terminating in the connector. And this is really unique because it's making that corner connection to create an offset between the impact screen for the golf balls and the wall, so the golf balls don't put a hole in the drywall there. So that's really cool. Just another classic use case of the 90-degree connector. And then here we can start seeing more unique uses for the 90-degree connector. So here is one that I love. We don't see it too often, but it makes a lot of sense, where basically if you're using that, we just saw the through connections being used on vertical pipes, but you can also do the same thing, of course, where the through connection is flipped over on the side. So this through connection is running continuously through the connector, but it's horizontally. And then you have the vertical support coming into it, and this is terminating inside the connector there. And then you've got this other support that goes to the other side of the bed in this case, that is also terminating in the connector there. So it's the same use case, but just flipped over on its side, and that really comes in handy for different projects like this, and kind of allows you to keep the horizontal span continuous all the way across, while still adding the vertical support and the cross support that you might need for the rigidity of the framework. So that's something I wanted to highlight. And then here is another example of that, being flipped on its side, except this time it's being used in the corner, to make that 3-way corner connection on its side. So instead of the vertical running continuously through it and, sitting flush with the top of the rectangle, it is flipped over on its side. And again, like we just saw a second ago, the horizontal piece is actually, or the horizontal piece of conduit is the piece that's actually running continuously through it there. But it's still making a corner connection between 3 pieces of conduit, just flipped over on its side and being used a little bit differently. So that's cool. And then the last way I wanted to highlight it was very similar to that, except we see this often and commonly used as a roof peak, where basically It's flipped over on its side, but you can see the horizontal pipe is basically the ridge pole that's running from the front of the greenhouse all the way to the back, and the 90-degree connector is grabbing onto that and then sending the two pipes at a 90-degree angle. They terminate inside the connector and then go down to the side of the greenhouse. So used in the same way, again, to make a three-way connection, but just used a little bit more unique to create a roof peak, which is a really handy thing to keep in mind if you're building greenhouses or enclosures or different things like that are pretty large and you need a pretty aggressive pitch. That's a good way to do it. Hope you guys found this useful and see some ways that you can use the 90 in your own projects. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you enjoyed this, leave a like and consider subscribing. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one.